are back, and someone has made another change to their backdrop.
Fighting boggles.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat.
Y'all have just finished dealing with all of these brigands. The room is just littered with corpses. It smells like burning hair. Most of you are unharmed, as you have taken a bit of time to rest up, and a little bit of divine favor maybe has helped Hauld and a few others heal a little bit. And you look down and you see below you a pool of black, thick, viscous liquid just spilling out below you all.
Nope.
And it starts to rise.
If I don't, nope.
And rise.
I look at the rest of the crew and I go, looks like we might be in another hairy situation.
Well said. Well
so,
said.
Thank you.
Ninkasi is going to purposefully try and like stand on the ooze because if one of them attacks her, she can use her reaction. So she's just going to try and purposefully get attacked.
Okay.
To draw attention.
You get up and try to like draw attention from the doorway.
Well, wherever the oozes are coming,
It is like it's at your feet. It's just like rising up. If you turn around,
I turn around. Do I see them like in my face?
Rising up out of the entrance of this little very now crowded and messy guard room. You see stacked on top of each other, not one, not two, not three, but four of these little gunky-looking booger beings, and they're
just on top of each other,
and they are just leaking out of their armpits this black liquid that is flowing into the room. And they see you, they see you, see them, and they go, "Ah!" I need everyone to roll initiative again.
Jesus. Roll better, roll better.
I look at Ninkasi and I go, I'm not going to do this a second time.
Don't worry about it. I won't do it again.
Once a
I
short
won't do
rest.
that again.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that again. But we didn't short rest, right?
No, I mean, this was literally like within a minute of your last battle.
Gotta ask.
I would roll initiative, but my cat is asking to be pet.
Yeah.
It's illegal to ignore her.
That's fair.
In what country?
Take your time.
Right? All countries. Look at this. Look at this fat creature.
I think the country of the United States.
Oh, she's gonna scratch me in a minute.
Is
Look at
the
this
best
fat
game.
little creature. Look at how little her head is and how big her body is. Like,
she's so cute.
It's like the opposite of a boggle.
You're the opposite of a boggle.
A boggle woggle.
You're cute.
So
cute. Also,
I'm rolling
just to
initiative
redeem
now.
a few things. There's another
Lulu's
healing
rolling
boost
initiative.
There's another healing boost
Oh,
right
no.
now for Hauld. There is
Can I save
disadvantage on because we rolled randomly for it in the chat. There's disadvantage for Leo, and there's
Oh, no,
also
why?
disadvantage for quote unquote the next person to attempt a perception check. But you did look around, Ninkasi, so I'm gonna rule that's you.
Okay. Okay.
Chad giveth, Chad taketh away.
Taketh
Look
away.
at this. No, don't run.
Yeah.
No, don't run.
But you know, oh no, we did.
It's so mad. She hates being held.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Those armpits are slippery.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
like leaking like this sludge out of the armpits.
Same.
Oh, in that photo?
Yeah,
Is
kind of like that.
Oh, it
is
kinda
that
just
what
looks like a
puberty
shadow.
is?
Oh no. Why
Oh,
do
wait.
this?
Is it?
I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna track this. Getting that image out of my head. Initiative, we got 15 for Kaza. Next up in the order is going to be, oh boy, some of y'all.
There's a lot of little rolls.
Yeah, 7,
There's
7,
three of us
7.
that rolled 7.
Alright,
I rolled a
Wow.
six.
We have to
Oh,
fight.
jackpot! Did they get a special prize for that?
Yeah, you get some bog
Doubt
oil.
it.
Hell, it's good skincare.
And then it is apparently.
Yeah, we
Paul
know
got a
that.
6, okay.
Poggers.
Roll for Sir Talavar.
Daniel.
He also rolled a 7.
Wow,
How
what are
did
the
4 of us roll a
chances?
7?
Well, now I'm gonna roll for these bad boys.
There's something wrong.
7.
They rolled very poorly.
If we get 5 sevens, we win the jackpot, right?
Okay.
Like, That's how
So,
it works with slot machines.
First of
I
the
think
order is
that's a home
Kaza.
run, yeah.
Everyone wheeling around, you see these 4 dudes stacked up on top of each other, and they are just leaking this oil that is seeping into the room.
Tell my
They're,
husband
like,
and I
right
Am
met.
I
next to
still
me.
raged?
It's been a minute. Your rage is worn off by now.
Oh.
What about his love for his parents?
That's forever. Also,
Oh.
more inspiration for Curly because Cat.
Aw, Lulu, thank you.
I don't know if you've used your other inspiration. I think you might have like 3 at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him away to myself again.
Just use them. Use them up.
Okay, Kaza's gonna great axe the shit out of the closest boggle.
They're all standing on top of each other, so if you just rush the doorway, you
Oh.
can just make
They're like a totem
4
pole.
boggles
Sure,
and
just
a
that-
yeah.
We'll start from the top and just work our way down.
one. There we go. Start from the top.
Nice.
Cool. Roll attack, please.
That was almost a natural 20, but the dice
Yeah,
moved
that's
over.
gonna hit.
Kitty. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart.
That's my favorite
13
karaoke.
damage.
Holy moly! You cleave.
Jesus.
this thing, and it looks not happy as more of the oil splurts out, but this time in the wrong
Splurt.
direction, backwards.
Splurt.
Splurt.
No longer. It topples off the top and falls prone behind the rest of them. Anything else you'd like to do? Yes, I said
Sad.
splurt. I stand by it.
That's it, splurt.
I can't do anything else.
Splurt,
Did
splurt.
Daddy splurt?
Oh, no.
Oh, I
I
mean, I
mean-
guess as a bonus action, I'll rage again.
Did you want to rage first? Because you get bonus damage if you do that.
Yeah, but if it's funny because he's just like he raged and then he's not raging, and then he rages again.
Ah!
I'm so
Mom!
angry.
Ah!
Yeah, I would get +2 melee damage.
Yeah, you do a lot. This
You're
thing
killing
is-
your mother.
This thing is hurting. Next up in the order is going to be well, tell you what, Leo, Curly, Ninkasi, and Sir Talavar, and yeah, who wants to go first?
Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
shit.
On shoot,
Okay.
on shoot. I'll say it.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, that's
Oh
a,
shit, Leo
that's
just
a
took it
Leo.
all
Yeah,
down.
Leo.
What the
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna-
Is
I'm
that a
gonna-
good thing or a
Three
bad
for
thing?
one,
That
dude.
is
He-
Leo.
he read it.
Holy fuck.
Leo.
That's the champion right
That's
there.
our
Wait, does it mean
boy.
Leo goes first?
Yeah,
Huh?
that's why you.
Oh.
We're gonna say Leo,
His
then
school
Curly,
comes
then
to the-
Ninkasi, then Sir Talavar.
How about he gets to choose when he
Okay.
goes?
No, it's fine. He'll go
He
first.
can if he wants, but let's just keep it simple.
Nah, that's okay. I look towards the boggle. It's like, way to crash the party. Too bad you showed up a bit too late. It's over now. You weren't invited. You're like that one friend everyone hates.
Oh!
mockery.
It's
The
you know that-
boggle.
You know that GIF?
Curly goes, yeah, everyone hates you.
Yeah, that's an 11.
Hey,
Nice.
11 damage?
No, 11.
I actually just like don't even
Oh.
need to go to roll. I actually just expect that they'll save, so I just like don't have it ready. Okay. Hey, okay, 3 damage.
Look, the sick. Honestly, they should be getting disadvantage from their sick burns.
Honestly.
3
damage,
damage,
yeah.
and that one will have disadvantage.
Okay. The second one topples off and falls prone as well next to the other one. Not as hurt. Anything else?
That'll be it. No more inspirations left for now.
Curly
So
is up. Ninkasi's on deck, and Sir T's after that.
Okay. Curly is tired of getting dirty, so Curly is just not. It's not gonna do anything. Not gonna throw a dagger. It's tired of it. Tired of muck. Tired of washing her fur.
shit.
Literally just gonna sadly climb back onto Kaza's shoulder and go. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking another bath. I'm tired of taking baths. I only need like one once a month. This has been like every single day. I'm not doing this. Okay.
I've lost
Not
my
doing
Victor laser.
this. I'm not doing. Nope. Nope.
Speaking
Do
of
not
people
throw
trying
me.
to pass.
Okay. I do not consent.
So you don't.
Okay,
you take
no
your turn to
chubby bunny,
crawl up-
okay.
Do
you
it.
take your turn to crawl up Kaza, and that's it.
To crawl up Kaza.
Okay.
Kaza's just gonna like pat.
I just hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate him.
Sweet. You're in melee range if you want to try to stab one.
Hates it. There's not enough blood. I think that's really her problem.
Yeah, that
This
that
is not
tracks.
fun for her because there's no blood.
That tracks.
Blood's easier to clean
Cool.
than whatever
Ninkasi,
this is.
you're
Yeah.
up.
All right.
Blech.
I am just gonna try and hit one of the ones
Look at my
that's still like stacked.
Yeah, 4
There's
boggles
only
and
2 left, so I'm gonna try and hit the top one that's stacked with my mace. So non-natural 20, I would assume hits.
Yeah.
Oh,
My cat has disco
I'm
lighting.
gonna do 8 damage, bludgeoning to it.
Luminescent.
Topples off. Again, they're all like
All
thrown in a
right.
heap right now.
They're like shitty bowling balls.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, you do 8 damage to that one. Anything else?
No, because I don't want to use any of my spells. I only have 2 slots left at 2nd level, and I don't think they're worth that.
Wow.
So no.
Why are you standing there?
Wow, were you using
Sir
vicious
Talavar
mockery, or were you?
flies over your head, Hauld, and goes to swing at one. The last one. He goes to swing at the one that was hit first by Kaza, and yep, with 18 to hit. He has to. There's not enough HP left, so he manages to cleave it fully in 2, straight at the spot that you had already done. So this thing just oil splurts into the water. You're now kind of like outside, like fighting on the causeway a little bit. So he sweeps down, slices in 2 with this little like toothpick of a sword, and then keeps on flying. That's the end of Sir Talavar's turn. Ha ha! Now it's gonna be the boggles. Because they're low. They're very low.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is why I like
It's
Yahtzee
Hald's
so
turn.
much
Hald's turn
more.
first.
Yahtzee! Okay.
Nazi!
Yahtzee! Alright, I don't know why that's getting to me now. Okay, I'm gonna use
Yahtzee
poison
though.
spray again.
Ooh.
I get 10 feet away from it, and I pick my nose and I point and I go, "You may be far away, but you're gonna smell like you're close."
Okay. Which one are you aiming at?
Damn it, Hauld.
The one
That's
that's closest.
They're all like you would just stack on top of each
The
other.
top one.
Okay. Well, there's only one standing currently, as the rest have all rolled off. But I'll save for him.
Okay.
That's a nat 7. Pretty sure that doesn't succeed.
I'm rolling
whatever
for
the heck
damage.
throw is.
Already rolling.
2.
Cool. It eats your booger spray.
So gross. Curly now
Nice.
vomits just a little bit
Yeah.
on
little in your
Kaza's shoulder.
mouth.
Just like a little. It was like.
This is what happens when
Yeah.
you get absolutely brutalized every single fight by your own friends.
That is
All
gross.
right, this is what happens.
Back to the
You welcomed
Now-
it.
now
You
it's the
welcomed it this time.
Costume.
They
Am
are
I-
going. What are they gonna do? They were trying to creep up on you and make it very, very slippery, but that plan clearly failed.
Ugh, why is that word so gross?
So,
What word?
don't make it weird.
Slippery?
Slippery. I
Um,
don't like that. Is that really gay of me?
One of them is going to
Thanks.
stand back up, draw a little portal hole, hop into it, and you don't see what happens.
What?
Another one, the one that
Coward!
ate the booger, charges into the knees of Kaza and rolls
Okay.
against all odds a natural 17, which with a -1 is 16.
That does hit.
That's illegal in my state. I'm so sorry.
Curly's just screaming at this point. Get it away from me!
But Kaza, it does no damage because it rolled a 1 and it has -1 damage.
Oh.
Strike.
Aww.
Oh god.
It kind of hits you. You hear like a dull like.
Lulu.
For flavor, can I just like shake it off? Like, just
Yeah.
like kick it away so Curly comes down?
The other
So
one,
I stop screaming
the last
in your
one
ear.
standing whizzes over your head. You can take an attack of opportunity, Curly. If you like.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a dagger without
roll.
looking.
Do we both get attack of opportunities, or?
I mean, technically,
we're-
technically you would, but Curly's on your shoulders, so it's a little difficult. I'm gonna say yeah, but Curly has to make a dex save if you do to stay on your
Oh,
shoulders.
okay, never mind.
That's fine. I'll make a dex save.
Why is there a
That's
teddy
so
bear
much dex.
there?
11 is not gonna hit though on the great axe.
No, I rolled a 21. That was the first one.
Oh,
I hit it twice.
Wait. Oh, you just hit it twice? Okay. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. And make a dex save, please, Curly.
Got it.
You also hit it with the dagger.
I'm sure Kaza's used to moving around violently for Curly to have to make a dex save. I feel like this is normal for them.
Yeah, it seems
I
straightforward.
hit 14.
Okay. Curly, roll damage as well as your dex save if you can, please.
Roger Dodger.
Check, but I'm gonna allow it.
Dex save should be coming through in a second.
It should be simple.
Do you need inspo, Kaza?
No, I got a 21. I got a 14. We're good. Thank you though.
Very nice, yeah. Don't keep rolling. Just stop there. Why can't you stop?
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
You're fine.
Okay, that's my dex save.
Like it's a check,
now
but
I'm
it's like
rolling.
it should be a similar enough roll. You rolled high enough anyway. So, yeah. So here's what happens. This thing whizzes over both of your heads. You throw a dagger up, and it impales it like underneath the trap.
That's sick.
Kaza lifts the axe and cleaves its head in two. The dagger falls right back in your hands, Curly, and you manage to like hold on, like horse collaring, as it just, falls down to the ground.
Are they all gone? Are they all gone?
There's one that disappeared through a portal, and you don't know where, but that's
Okay, they're all gone. Please use inside voice.
I'm sorry. I just don't want to get dirty again. I'm sorry.
On that
sorry.
note, there is a little bit of stuff raining down from the boggle that y'all just exploded.
No!
Can I get another dex save?
Oh no.
Yahtzee!
You're gonna hear the worst scream of your entire life.
Kaza's about to get tinnitus. Let's go.
Yeah,
gotta
I
stop
assume
it.
he's
Oh,
not trying to
man.
dodge.
Yeah, he doesn't give a
This
shit.
is a check, by the
No.
way. If you can you roll a save next time?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep clicking on the one below it.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. But I think this
Stop
is a harder
checking
roll.
my dex. Yeah.
It looks harder because it's only a +1. Well, that's not good. I do believe
Yeah.
you have some inspiration too.
Oh, you have a lot of inspiration.
I just got Nickelodeon slimed. No!
So you're not gonna use the inspo?
I'm such a good person. Huh?
You're not gonna use your inspo?
What did you say?
You're not gonna use inspiration?
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
I was gonna say she deserves
You're
it, but I
still
don't
doing
make
the
my
check.
character. No, I didn't press on the check this time. I pressed on the dex
The
save.
interface is
fine.
strange.
It's killing my life. Realize. Now I'm just pushing buttons. Pushing buttons.
Well, that's 12. And I got some bad news for Curly.
Oh.
God damn it.
Little
Splash Mountain.
gross stuff.
It
Like,
just starts
falls into your fur.
crying.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it was before, but there's still a little bit. It's just
Rub it in!
like,
Rub it in!
Jesus Christ!
Don't we have a?
Why do I have to throw the dagger?
still-
Why can't
Just
I
rub
just
it in,
stop
it
my
works.
hands
still
from them?
in initiative order because you don't know where this last guy is. But you could choose to just not be if you want.
Yeah, he went through a portal. I swear to. Kaza's gonna grab Curly and then just bring her to the water, and then just like put her like in the water.
For the purposes of this, we're going to say that you're out of initiative. But I am going to need all of you to make a perception check really quick as
Oh
Curly's getting the bath.
Is this the one I'm gonna do disadvantage on?
Yeah.
bathing
If you
and
have
crying,
disadvantage or
screaming,
advantage
Curly.
outstanding, please use it. Well, you choose advantage.
Oh, I got a
kid on a-
natty 20!
It's a kid on an airplane. Just
Yeah.
Oh, I have disadvantage. I forgot.
A natural 20.
oh, natural 20.
14.
I have
All right,
rolled
governor.
twice.
Oi.
Wait, I got a natural
9.
20!
Oh, you got a nice Tuesday,
We got
isn't
a
it?
nice
It's
natty
Tuesday.
0.
He's lost control of the party.
So-
Watch some bangers and mash.
Hauld,
Yes.
you were the one who noticed this.
Oh, this is bad for
Curly, even though you're being dunked, you'll catch the tail end of it. But on a natural 20, Hauld,
I'm like,
you
Okay.
see behind, like inside the guard station, Sir Talavar had flown back in. You turn around and out of the corner of your eye, you see this other thing appear, grapple him, cover his mouth, and then out of existence. And Curly, you see just the edge of that.
that's Hauld?
No, you see this boggle like grab Sir Talavar and bamf them both away.
Oh no.
No! Why?
Hauld,
I'm
you see
gonna
the whole thing.
pretend-
You see the whole thing.
I'm gonna
but
pretend like I
Curly-
didn't see anything.
Curly, you literally you catch like a split second, and then they're both gone.
Like what
He
part of
took
the
Sir
split second?
Like literally, like as it like is grappling him and disappears, like you see it popping up, creeping up behind him, grabbing
Okay.
him, bamfing them both away.
Okay, cool. Curly,
Sir Talavar! It took Sir Talavar!
what
What?
took Sir
It's
Talavar?
gone!
It
Did
is?
anybody else see that? She starts
No.
wiping her face off. Did
I
anybody
missed
else
it.
see that?
That's
No.
so
What-
crazy.
what is-
happened?
What? It just took him! It's gone!
Wait, what took him?
Okay, Kaza's gonna just like pull Curly out of the water and just place her down.
Like a Muppet.
Just place her down on the bridge. Explain.
It just grabbed him and it took him, and I'm so wet. I love it so much.
Can you translate what she just said?
Kaza's
Wait, hold. You have
brain
speak, you
is
have
starting
like
to hurt.
languages or whatever, right?
Yeah,
It
I
just
do.
what did she
Kaza
just say?
is sick of oil. Kaza is sick of
Screaming.
oil.
It just took him. It just grabbed. He's gone now. How do we? What are we supposed to do? How do we get the thing come back? I don't understand. So
I
wet.
think, you
I'm
know,
so wet right now.
we saved Sir Talavar once. I think we could save him again.
Or
Right? We've
What a
he's been
nap.
here the whole time and he's been training and he can
Mhm.
handle it himself.
Oh.
Yep.
You know, a possibility.
Yep.
But he might be
Hold, why are you
invading
hating
us?
Sir Talavar? He's so cute.
He's not cute.
He's the cutest.
No, he's not. That's
He's got a little sword.
Curly and
Why?
Talavar sitting in tree.
Just
Wait.
immediately get serious. Shut the
KISINSG.
All right.
I don't want to put a damper to this parade, but we've been not using inside voices for a little while now and killed a lot of things, and a lot of those things who came up and tried to then kill us again. So maybe, just maybe, we should get out of here
Yeah.
first, or just
Yeah,
keep
I
going
wanna go
forward, right?
outside.
Just one of the two.
Why don't we take a
I'm
little rest?
soggy.
Like a short rest for like quick
like
little
in
rest.
here,
Yeah, why not?
where we were being very loud and kill. You know, sure. What else could go wrong? Honestly.
I mean, we've already fought like half of them, so
Yeah,
honestly.
The moment
exactly.
that
That
Leo
much
lost
worse.
his mind.
No, it's
The exact moment Leo lost his mind.
There are
You know what?
actually
Why not?
5 jokers in this party. We're all
Everyone's on their Joker arc right now.
yeah. Okay. Anyway,
honestly,
instead of okay, so what's the plan? Are we just gonna let him do his own thing, or are we gonna try to rescue him? I'll leave it to you guys.
I mean, we don't know where he went, but
Oh, we are adding more people to list of people we have to find.
yeah. I
hurt
mean, if
with.
we like, I feel like if we find them, we find them. But like,
It's
We'll-
we have
we'll
to find
keep an eye out.
Curly
We'll
now.
keep an
eye
out for him.
Talavar.
I did not expect literally everyone else except for Curly to be like, "Yeah, let's leave him."
I mean, I have no like. I mean, he's cool and all, but
You
would I
sure?
be sad if he like isn't with us? Like, I don't know. You know, like, how do we get to the Boggle realm? You know, like,
I
Die
will-
alone.
there's plenty of other Harrington that you can find. It's fine. We'll
He's
get
been
you
here
a jangle to
before, he
introduce
can
you
come
to some
back.
people or something.
Oh,
you know.
yeah,
Kaza
exactly.
does not believe Curly like other Haringen after. And he just points.
Okay,
to,
well,
like,
Killed a
you
lot of
know-
rabbit folk. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck 'em.
we'll find you someone. Don't
well,
worry.
I just want babies with wings, you know?
Oh, well,
oh, that
There's
was
no
what that was
guarantee.
about.
there's no
Okay.
guarantee.
Whoa,
they'll have
what if we
wings.
find Bird?
Yeah, there's other things with wings
Hey.
out there. I'm sure you can
Yeah, the
find you some
Kenku.
wings.
What's his face?
Oh,
Steam
exactly.
Kettle,
What
Steam,
about
whatever.
what's the Asima? They have like god eyes, and then they have
I just
wings.
said
Very cool.
ASMR.
Those
It's
are
like,
pretty
what?
cool.
Yeah.
about ASMR?
Nope, didn't like that.
Unexpected ASMR.
I don't know what
I'm
to
sorry,
advise
guys.
on
I have to make a
advantage or
living
disadvantage.
somehow.
All
I don't
right.
know why.
Oh my god.
Curly does ASMR at the carnival
We have to
now.
add a
Okay.
category to our Twitch chat now, Twitch channel.
Yeah.
So Curly, you know there's no bunny like you. Get
Oh,
it?
that was the good one. That was actually. Hold on. You know,
That was
the other
good.
times I might have been kind of joking, but that one I'm legitimately proud of you.
And so I think because you seem to have the closest connection with Sir Talavar, I will let you decide what to do.
All you?
I want to go outside. I'm tired of being in here.
You know, I agree.
Do we want to
I'll
rest
agree with
before
that.
we go outside?
Oh,
Or do we just want to like go outside and then find somewhere to rest? I feel like we should really rest.
I think we
yeah,
should
resting
rest.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need my spells back.
I
Yeah,
would
you
like
too.
to not be covered in black, whatever this
Oh,
is.
I can fix that.
do
You,
you all
you know, I was gonna
wanna-
do that, but then you dunked Curly, and that was funnier, so I just let that go. But let me just clean this up.
It
for you,
was
and then
funnier, yes. I agree.
Prestidigitation clean up.
Just to clarify, are you all
Kaza.
planning to like leave, or are you just stepping outside?
I
Let's
don't know.
start with stepping outside, see what the situation
Look
is.
both ways across the street.
Mm-hmm.
fair enough.
Let's
Peek
see how
out the
many
door.
Harrigan are out there waiting for us. They
Yeah.
seem to be everywhere.
So you were partially on the
Harrigan-
causeway anyways. Outside
Oh,
is
Wait, hold on. Did we ever hear a bell ring?
no.
Mm,
Okay.
Nice.
Why?
Because we would not be, that wouldn't be good for us.
Oh!
You know
It
what?
would have lit the beacon.
While we take
Oh.
a step
Didn't-
outside, I'm gonna go up and take that bell down.
That's a great idea.
That's a good,
And
fantastic
I'm gonna
idea.
do that thing where like you know how like the bell has the thing inside that like moves and rings. I'm gonna like hold on to that while I take it down so it doesn't accidentally hit the sides. You know. So yeah.
Perfectly planned.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Perfect.
You all step outside.
Oh,
Ninkasi, you start scaling up the.
Yep.
Or are you just like using the vines to like climb up there?
Yeah, I'm just using the vines, and I
Okay.
would have put my shield away to do so.
Everybody, give me a perception check as you are.
guess
Yeah.
who's going to jail tonight?
12.
17.
Okay.
16.
Wow, you guys don't need me.
We might.
I have a
Rage.
tiny kitty here.
I do too.
All right. So.
Oh, Henry.
Kitty, you all
Cat
glance around,
kitties.
and it is. The fog has kind of gone down a little bit, so the night is a little clearer. You can see the moon. It is a crescent moon, sort of lighting the sky, and it is a relatively clear night. Ninkasi pretty clearly visible as she scales the wall or scales the side of his trunk to grab the bell. You see no signs of movement. I believe who had the highest roll again?
Leo.
Leo. You out of the corner of your eye, something really quick catches it, and you look, and it's just a frog that just like hops into off a lily pad into the water.
Would I notice anything with passive perception or no?
Yours is 14.
Yes.
Nothing out of the ordinary. It is
Okay.
a quiet night, and
Cool.
you all collectively get the sense that if there are any more Harengun that somehow have not been revealed, they're either hiding, and they're really good at hiding, or there are none left alive here.
Okay.
Yep. Leo will make the note now that we're all outside looking at the situation. Like, I feel like we honestly probably dealt with most of them. There's probably some patrolling, and then the ones still inside there, like the
Wait,
extra
guys.
guards that were sleeping.
Isn't there a word for when you like do that?
Do what?
When you like take down a bunny? Isn't that like a type of thing?
Like,
Sorry.
there's more than one way to skin a rabbit.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, sorry.
The colloquialism.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Wow,
No,
that's
that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. I'm glad you brought up murdering my people. I'm just kidding. I don't identify with any of these people. I don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah, so let's get to skinning. I'm just kidding.
oh.
Have we
Cousin, you-
There are
investigated the
corpses.
Have we investigated those corpses at all for things?
Kaza
No,
just
some of them
threw
are
a
straight
loop.
up dust, but yeah, that you can
The
search
ones
them
that
if you want.
aren't. Yeah, I would love to do that.
Okay, give me an investigation check, please.
You're gonna skin the heron.
15.
15.
I love that Hold's like, I insist.
Gotta loot 'em.
You find 6 silver and 5 copper pieces collectively
Man,
on
I
the
am
bodies
rich.
that aren't
You're loaded.
completely charbroiled. And I think there was some treasure that the chat had opted.
5
to give
silver and what?
Ooh,
y'all.
treasure.
6 silver and 5 copper.
Wow.
Okay, 6
There
silver and
is
5 silver.
there is one other thing that you find around the neck of one of them. Is a
fun.
necklace with a little silver cat design with 2 small green cat's eyes.
I saw this.
You
Okay.
you don't know what this is worth, but it looks like jewelry.
All right. How fabulous on a scale of 1 to 10 does it look?
Roll a d20, just flat d20, please.
Okay. This is for its fabulousness.
It's the level of. I mean,
18.
Did you get this at like?
Holy shit!
That's very fab.
This
That's
is
Is this like a
fabulous.
Swarovski?
A jeweler.
Yeah, no, the
Swarovski.
crystals are Swarovski.
This is a.
the silver is
Swarovski.
it's
This is a
probably
Neil Lane
sterling
diamond
silver,
right here.
Like, you know, this was probably put together like for like, you know, Feywild Louis Vuitton kind of a if you will. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks far nicer than you would expect a brigand to have. Probably stolen from somebody.
Okay.
Please add a silver cat necklace to your inventory. You could just make a custom item and do that.
Okay, sick. Silver cat
Please.
necklace. Manage and so is it big enough to fit me?
Yeah, it's a necklace. I mean, you can put it on. You can just straight up put it on you.
Yeah, it's a necklace. Yeah, sorry.
Well, is it like a
gonna be
long
very-
one or
it's
like a
gonna be-
choker?
Yeah,
or-
no. It hangs down to about here. It's like a pendant.
It's like
Okay,
one of those tattoo
cool.
More
chokers that the
kitties.
Spice Girls used to wear.
Yeah.
I obviously I put it on.
Okay.
Oh, she does not like this.
Put it on?
And then I turn around. and I go,
Mm.
look. Show everyone. Look what I found, everybody.
What is that?
Where the fuck
And
did
I
you get
and I
that?
do like I'm modeling it now. Like don't I look just absolutely
Ooh.
snatched.
Ah.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
Work. Girl,
Thank you.
work.
Wow.
Thank you. Is
Ooh.
this the style?
Oh my god.
If it isn't,
What
you've made
is
it the
that?
style now. Oh, no.
She
Rocking
is
that.
the
Is this
moment.
good? She
Mhm.
is the
She
moment.
is the moment.
Your-
Dad is
your-
just
your-
like,
your runway is going to be even more impressive after this. Yeah, it's fabulous.
dance for your life.
The eleganza extravaganza.
There's like dusted
I
rabbits
understood that
just
rabbit.
like around here.
Just rabbit corpses, like.
This is good
Why not
materials.
fabulous?
Yeah.
DM question. Does it look like there's any other like buildings or like lodging areas around this part, or is it just like that main central area?
Yeah, looking out in the night, now that it's cleared a little bit, you can glean that this is the only, at least above ground, or above water rather, dwelling. Everything else, it's just like a lot of like rickety causeways that have all been constructed that kind of like, almost like spider web out from this central point. You can tell that this is a like central junction.
Okay.
And
Is
as
there
far
any
as
way
you know,
there's
there's
like
no other buildings. Or
Okay,
constructs,
is
if
there-
you will.
is there any like hidden spots that are like under causeways, like that are out of vision of most of this stuff? If
The
we like
water
wanted a
is,
place
you know,
to
a
rest.
little murky, so if you were to
Oh.
like explore underneath it, maybe you'd find something, but you're not sure. It just you don't get the sense that Harengun swim and hold their breath all that
Yeah.
long.
Not really.
Okay.
Just in general, it doesn't seem very likely
track.
that there'd be a whole lot under there. There might be
Cool.
non-Harengun related things under there, but
All right.
Fucking DMs.
Well, good job on
I
that bell,
do the good words.
Ninkasi. Good job on the bell,
Maybe,
Ninkasi.
maybe
But
not.
where are we going to rest? I think is the pressing question here.
Under the bell.
In the tree.
Right
Okay,
here.
that's That's
I feel
three
like
different
the tree
options.
is better than under the bell.
I'm not gonna sleep in a tree.
We can sleep at the bottom of the tree. We don't have to be up the tree.
Yeah, you'll be the bait. I'll sleep in the tree, and then they'll come for you, and then we'll just
Do
pounce
a lot
down
more
on them.
luxurious accommodations. I've been silent about my needs since now.
Well, like the only inn
He needs
literally
a high
is
bread
on
pound
feet.
sheet.
So
I need goose feather pillows, and I need Egyptian linen.
Mhm.
Ah, well,
Good luck
you
with that.
should go get those. But until then, we
I'll
have
sleep
this.
outside. Just kidding.
we
All
have the
right,
great
let's-
outdoors. Yes.
Yeah, let's rest. Let's rest. That's right.
So
I
are we just
shall.
gonna
I
go
should
somewhere
learn how the
nearby?
other half lives.
So tree.
All the fours
That's
live.
It's just a How does the proletariat live?
Yeah, how do we live?
So you are all like up top of the stump or down on the the causeway.
Well, kind of like where they were playing games, right? There were like couches.
Oh, you're
and stuff,
inside.
like-
You're in the
Yeah.
room
do
with
we
all
want
the
Oh,
dust and
are
particles
we?
and
Isn't that
oil.
what in the tree is?
Inside? Yeah,
The
inside
tree
the
and
stump. Okay.
all.
So,
no,
You're just to clarify, you are resting inside the guard room, the floor.
Oh,
of
that
which
was
is
the
I
guard
don't
room?
like that.
corpses.
I don't know where
like
we're
that. The
resting.
DM is
oil.
clarifying this 3 times. I don't think we should be here.
You
I
can,
think we should go.
But you know,
I think we
Kaza
should
may
go
not
somewhere else.
know
Explain
many
that
to me.
things, but probably sleeping where the dead corpses are. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
it makes us look a little bit guilty.
Yeah,
I mean, we
like-
are,
bit.
but you know.
Oh, we
should
just found it
probably-
like this.
Mhm.
Guilty of
yeah,
what?
And then in the
Being
morning,
We're
travelers?
just
we can
weary
find Sir
travelers
Talavar.
covered in blood.
we should go. We should like leave the causeway, perhaps, and find a different tree.
I'm just gonna follow
Not
you
by the
because
corpses?
you're really good at directions, right?
That okay. So that part.
have a map.
Kaza not good
Yeah.
at directions.
We're
If
doing
someone else
great.
would like to direct us, perhaps they'd be better at finding the way out than me. But yeah, I think we should not rest here.
All right, you know what? Just follow me. Leo just starts walking.
Yeah, there's just like I have this little inkling, this voice in my head that's like, "Are you sure you want us to rest there?" And
Uh,
it says, "Don't."
So Leo, are you trying to find anything in particular, or are you just trying to find like a dry patch, or?
Just a place far enough away to where it's not directly in like line of sight of the main tree area, and hopefully like another tree that provides some semblance of cover, just as much of bare bones cover as we can find. Just
Mhm.
yeah,
Give me a survival check. Just you, because you're the one leading this.
sure. Let's
Let's
hope
do
this is
it.
not terrible.
Let's go.
It's
Let's go.
so
let's go.
terrible. It's a
bad.
natural one for a grand total of 3.
Do you have an inspiration?
If they carry over from previous sessions, sure. But
Yeah, I'm gonna I don't want to like take it away and punish you guys for not using it, especially if you get like a bunch of stuff stacked. But it does start to get a little difficult, so I would like you to try.
Yeah,
and
I
use
don't
them on the
care
session
either
when you get
way.
them. If you still have some for last time, please do.
yeah, I don't think I've used like any.
I will
Alright,
trust
I'll
you on
use
this one,
one.
but keep in mind you're gonna have to be the one tracking it.
Yep, I've not used any. So okay, 17.
Okay.
Much better.
If you take a little bit of
Let's
time
go.
and follow along the planks until you exit out of the space of the causeway and into a little bit of an unfamiliar area, but slowly the water kind of recedes away from you, and eventually you find almost like the start of a bank, and it's dry, it's hard. It looks like the water hasn't gotten here in a while, and there is a bare branched kind of like banyan looking tree that seems to have strong enough branches to probably support each of your weight, were you to try and scrabble up it. You're now, you guess it's probably about like a mile away from the causeway at this point.
Home sweet home for the night.
Perfect. Far enough.
Yep.
The other half
Wonderful.
lives.
If they find what happened there, then we're out
wasn't
of
us.
reach of it. Yeah. If we go back and there's gods posted up, then we know they found it. If there's not, then we
Oh.
can probably just proceed in as normal.
we were using inside voice and sleeping. We were not near
Yeah, no, we
stump.
Yeah,
we
nope,
weren't there at all. Don't know what
anything
happened
about
there.
it.
What
we were
happened?
looking
Who?
for it though, but definitely didn't
Who
find
is
it.
she?
Don't
New
know.
phone is this?
Yeah, never
She
heard of
is
her.
the
New year,
moment.
new me.
Newbie.
All right, we take
January
a long rest.
31st.
So y'all are gonna sleep.
Long rest.
Long rest
Shorter
it
walk.
up.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Long rest, short temper. That's what I always say.
So
Every day, we hear it every day.
Every
We
day.
need our
Say it all the time.
Angry Harrigan
Feelings.
for no reason. She's so angry.
So you
All right.
you all just drop off and
Thank
sleep then?
goodness.
Yes.
For how long?
Yeah, sure.
Long rest.
Try,
think we're
trying
doing
to
longer
get
rest.
guys, it's
8
like
hours?
the moon is very high
Okay.
in the sky, so it seems like
All right,
it's,
we'll do a
getting on.
full on long rest.
Okay.
All right.
We haven't done a lot. I don't think we've
Uh,
done one.
It's been
Oh, we
a
did
while.
one.
It's been a
between
while. Like
sessions.
this is literally the last time y'all slept was like at the inn. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
It's been a long like 4 days for Kaza.
Yeah,
'cause he's
Kaza,
only,
well, Kaza's gotten sleep more recently than y'all have actually.
Oh yeah, you guys cured my
Um,
sleep apnea.
Yes, we
Yes.
did.
So one by
All
one,
the fans are booing.
as the night wears on all around you, you find more or less comfortable places to nestle up and drop off to sleep. And
Curly's gonna spoon Ninkasi.
You're so tiny, though. I feel like
You're
it would be
so
the other way
little.
around.
Small.
That's
I'm
called
like a
a
back pillow.
that's called a
I'm like
jet,
one of those-
jetpack.
A jetpack, yeah.
Yeah.
My little jetpack.
incredible. So it's a very comfy,
To a
cozy
safe
night
place.
with a little bunny just curled up.
Oh.
Ninkasi, you do drop into a dream, actually.
Don't crush me, Ninkasi. I swear
In
to
a good
God.
way or a bad
You are
Oh.
sitting
I'll be right back.
in a meadow that looks like it's kind of like hard to place, but like you have the feeling that you've been here, and there is like a small like picnic cover and a little bit of like a food spread with some of your favorite things to eat, and on the opposite side of the cloth, just kind of laying back, like hands behind her head, just kind of like looking up at the sky, like big knotted muscly arms of your interest,
Talia.
Oh my God.
Not Talia like League of Legends. Talia.
It's pronounced Talia?
Talia.
Is Talia? Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, Talia, she's just kind of like laying there, and if I remember correctly, you have given me a description. Would you care to describe Talia, actually?
Yeah. Yes. I'm definitely not pulling up my document where I have the description.
You wrote it
written.
all down.
I wrote it down.
love that.
Yes, definitely not pulling that up. Okay. So she is very pretty and feminine looking. She has long flowing red hair and very, very cute dimples. She's also very strong because she's a blacksmith. So yeah, she's got some nice muscles there.
Very lean
and
muscle, right?
yeah,
Like she's
yeah,
in shape.
but she's got good size muscles. Like if she flexed, it would be a big bicep. And yeah, because she's very femme when she's not working, she would wear like pretty cottagecore lesbian dresses, whatever you know.
Oh my God.
Like that flower dress with the strawberries on it or whatever. You know, she'd be wearing that.
And
Yeah.
and like a very large like matching like sun hat. And she's just kind of like leaning back.
Yes, that would 100% be her. Super femme.
And
I
she
woo
kind of
good.
just turns over and she goes, "You know, Nin, it's a nice day, but do you think it's gonna keep lasting like this?"
This is a dream. Can I answer?
Yeah, it's like you are here in this space.
Okay, I am like, okay. Well, I feel like it'll keep lasting. I mean, as long as we're together.
Yeah. You know, I thought that I heard a funny thing. Your folks said you wanted to go and join a circus?
Well, yeah. Yes. You're not wrong. I kind of haven't done a lot of things, so I'd like to see the world a bit.
So you want to go away.
For a short while. Just a short while.
Okay. Where is this place? Where is this? I mean, I know it travels, but like, maybe I can come
Yeah,
to the
that's
show.
Yes, when I'm back in town, because it travels like to different places that aren't really accessible unless you're with the carnival. So
Okay.
you'll have to wait for me until I come back.
How long?
Long.
She sits
Like-
up,
8 years long.
like sits like bolt upright and looks at you like that very like intense piercing stare. You sure this is what you want?
Dream Ninkasi is trying to rethink things, but you know, she thinks through it and after a pause just says, "Yeah, I think this is what I need to do for me while I'm still young."
I need Ninkasi to make a persuasion check.
Oh boy, is she gonna kill me in the dream?
My heart.
Ooh,
Let me
not
make
good.
sure.
9.
9. I don't know if you have any inspiration or anything, but if you
I do.
like
I'm
to
gonna
use
roll
it?
that again. Persuasion. Let's roll this again. Oh god, even worse.
Ooh,
Natural
no.
1. Oh
She-
god, it's bad.
She looks at you and reaches out and puts a hand on your hand across the tablecloth, or the picnic cloth, excuse me. And she goes, "Okay. You can give me an insight check if you'd like."
Oh god.
Oh, my heart.
No! She hates me. 19.
Oh.
This is a person you've spent a lot of time with,
Mhm.
that you care about a lot, and you know would support your decisions even if they did not understand remotely
Yeah.
why they were being made. But you can tell when you said 8 years, that hurt.
Oh,
Yeah. And Ninkasi knows she's hurting her by leaving for that long.
But she's putting on a brave
But-
face, and she's just like,
Yeah.
yeah. When it comes back, I'll see the show. It's I don't know what you're gonna do, but you have a lot of talents. You have a lot of skills.
she's being so brave.
Single tear rolls down Ninkasi's face. Wah. That's sad.
You sit there in that moment, and the talk kind of like the awkward tension diffuses slowly as you kind of just like talk about like various things that you would do or see at the carnival, and she talks about like plans to visit and like when you're in town and what what you're going to do next, and that fades away, and you awake because this is where act
Because I'm
one-
sad.
Behold,
Oh.
an act of God.
Is my waifu here?
You wake up to a like popping, crackling sound. All of you actually awake. This is the middle of the night. As you look around, it is not yet morning. And a circle of like, how do I describe it? Kind of like a circle of like crackling like purple green energy like appears right in front of you, and you see through it there are just a number of these, not what you now recognize as boggles, just like getting tossed to one side, and like you can see like it's like a screen, and just like ha ha, I shall cut you to ribbons, and Sir Talavar bursts out of the portal, lands on his feet right on top of your head, Ninkasi,
Oh
and
my
he's just
God.
dripping with this oil stuff, and he goes, "Brrr, that was most invigorating. Ah, my companions."
I like pick him up and kind of like throw him off me. He has wings, so he's fine.
Yeah, he just
What
like, floats
the
around and flies.
Fuck, I am trying to sleep!
Oh, I hate it here. I can't yell because of the cat.
Well,
Curly definitely yells.
I had quite an adventure, but I realize I'm coming back a bit late into the evening.
Yeah, you disappeared. Where'd you go?
Yeah, we were looking for
we
you
were
the whole
looking.
time.
Yes,
we were
looking
actively
for you.
looking. We were not sleeping in this tree.
Yeah, the
Was
whole
he
time
gone
we were
for
looking
3 days?
you.
Wait, how long have I been asleep? Was it 3 days?
It's like,
3
no,
days.
no.
Not quite. Just 2 days actually.
Yeah,
2 days.
Yeah, just
exactly.
what
2
is
days.
happening? Ugh.
It was
Yeah.
a long day, Kaza. We
Hey,
needed a lot of
so,
sleep.
Sir Talavar.
Yes, what
Um,
is it, my good companion?
Oh God. Can you go back?
Where would you like me to
Just-
go back to?
Literally anywhere.
No. If you go back, Curly will scream. Do not, please.
Okay,
You guys
okay.
see the
Scream,
portal
I'll do it.
thing start shrinking
Uh-huh.
down, and then
Okay, good.
out of existence in like a little tiny like splotch of oil just,
Ah,
like, drops out of it.
Oh.
And he goes,
All right,
Kaza
Talavar?
flips off where the portal was.
I must warn you all, where I have been is quite possibly the most disgusting, vile place I have ever visited.
Sure, you're gonna tell us about it.
Kaza flips
No,
off
I
where
would-
the
I would
portal
not-
was
I would
and then
not wish
goes
to
back to
describe it
sleep.
for you. It is oh too terrible.
Do it,
Sir
though.
But I must have
Talavar
taken care of 50 of those rabble of creatures,
there it
and
is.
yes, hello,
Go
Curry.
to sleep. It
He's
is
so
too-
strong, and I'm so covered in goo right now. Good night.
Ew.
Yes, it is good for the scales, but I
I'm
do
so
believe
slippery.
it is in fact late. Shall we all?
Pay extra. You gotta pay extra for that.
Shall we all get
Please
some shut-eye?
go to. Yes.
Yes.
Curly's literally stuck to Ninkasi's back.
Oh no.
All this like
This is a
oil
rather
stuff
grumpy group.
starts
They
to
haven't
melt.
had their rest, so let's just.
Yeah.
Just
Kaza
literally stuck to
need
Ninkasi's
his
back
beauty
asleep.
sleep.
I like how he's turned into like the Meg of the group.
The Meg of
Yeah,
the group.
Sir
Sir
Talavar.
Talavar
It's
after a
true,
little
though,
bit
He
nobody-
more-
could like cure cancer, and we'd be like, "Be quiet."
Literally, he's like, I must have killed 50 of them. I'm like, shut the fuck
Go
up.
to
Try to
sleep.
sleep.
I'm gonna, actually, I'm gonna roll to see if he gets the hint. Yeah, he does.
Aw. Now I
and
feel
then he
bad.
like slowly like kind of
He
flips
what?
his way up to the top of the tree and just kind of like curls his little tail around it, and he's like on lookout up top.
He's like
Oh
a little
my
chameleon.
Oh.
He's so good
Did
at
you roll
everything.
to see if he gets the hint? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he makes insight checks to see if he can like tell that y'all are pissed at him.
We're not
Aw.
pissed. We're just like
maybe
we
not,
want to
but
sleep.
like annoyed, if you will.
Kaza
Look,
just
Look,
wants
I
beauty
have to
sleep.
write what
That's
I
it.
know in characters, and Sir Talavar also has my neurodivergences. Okay.
Aw, Sir Talavar. If he wasn't so good at everything, I probably wouldn't hate him as much.
He has a
I
ridiculous
mean,
bonus to his
He is
attack.
very good.
Yeah, why is
Um,
Sir Talavar killing 50 of them? Okay.
Yeah,
we-
he's the best person in our party. Of
He
course, I'm
really
jealous.
is a Mary Sue, okay? We're trying, but it's hard.
Okay.
Okay, I'm obsessed with him.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sir
okay.
Talavar. All right.
Okay, so Sir
um,
Talavar's back.
Awesome.
Yay!
Everyone, round of applause. for
Everyone
that.
That was,
rejoices.
I want y'all to know that was thanks to the act of God.
Thank you, Act of God, for not giving us
Aw.
boggles.
Instead,
Thank
he fought all the
you.
boggles.
They
Do you like how
follow
someone
all
gave us an act of God and we were like, no.
Oh,
Go to sleep.
What kind of God?
I know.
God.
What God is
So-
this?
After a bit of late night excitement, if you will, you
Can
all
anyone
drop.
else not hear Dad?
Yeah, it's
Back
a
off.
little. Yeah.
Dad, you're
it's laggy for
dying.
me.
Oh no!
Father?
Am I still here?
He's
Papa?
actually fine for me.
I
Am
hear
I
him.
okay? Yes.
Oh.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's laggy for me.
Oh no!
Oh.
Hang on.
I can't hear him
Weird.
at all.
You can't.
Oh.
Can
I'll
you
tune
hear
into the
us?
Twitch stream, guys. Don't worry about me.
I'll try refreshing.
Better.
Oh, you know what? You did pop in and out of the room, Kari. So maybe is it me? Is
No,
it them?
I can hear. It might be.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Oh, I think it. Wait, how is that happening to both of them at the same time?
me?
So.
Is it
Just to clarify, can
all
everyone? Can
right?
anyone hear me?
I
Crone's
can hear
missing
you.
for
I
me
can hear
now.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Crowan's returned.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We
All right,
had,
now, so
sometimes
now
you have
that the
to take
DM's
a-
gone, what do you guys want to do? Like, what do you want to, like,
Mess everything
we-
up more than we've already done.
can we listen to Sandstorm by Darude? Does anybody want to?
I can still hear him.
Yeah.
You know,
can hear him?
Curly, I know your favorite music is hip hop, right?
Yep. Yep.
it.
Salt and pepper.
Oh
That's
my
favorite.
god.
Okay. Y'all get a long rest.
I hate you.
That's and off in the distance a sad trombone sound.
I wish to be free of this mortal coil.
Yeah. Okay.
Smother me in my sleep.
The rest of your night passes uneventfully, and
Cool.
the next morning finds you a little stiff as you kind of slept back against a tree, but more or less unharmed. And you all go ahead and get yourselves a long rest as the bog
Hey.
stretches out
Hey.
before you once again.
Oh,
Cool.
Done it.
interesting.
So
Yeah.
far
Is-
tonight.
Okay, how did everyone sleep?
Well,
It was good until.
yeah, there
It
was an
was not
interruption,
good.
obviously, but
And then
Sir
it was
Talavar,
good
how did
again.
you sleep up there?
Quite wonderfully, my good sir. I kept a lookout for several hours and reported no misadventure.
Oh, Oh, none of us did lookout. Oh my god.
It's fine.
None of us took
I
watch.
thought it best not to
Sir
disturb
Talavar.
your esteemed repose.
None of us took
Oh my
watch.
God.
It's fine. We're in a tree.
Uh,
Who would find us there?
Insight
Curly
check
just wakes
anyone
up
who would
and
like
it's just
to.
a high-pitched scream.
I'm sorry. Well, that was funny.
Insight check anyone who'd like to.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
go.
Natural
Wow.
23.
Because she's covered in oil.
Anyone who got an 18 or higher, you notice Sir Talavar. He is violet colored, so it's a little difficult to tell. He has very dark bags under his eyes, and you get the feeling he did not sleep.
How small is he? What size is he?
He's tiny.
Size class.
Why
Okay.
did you not
He's little.
sleep? It is you
I-
fought.
Sir
What?
Talavar,
Who said?
Come here.
Who said I did not get sleep?
come here.
Hmm.
I like pat my shoulder for him. Come here.
What?
Come on.
here. Come take a little
The
sleep.
bags under your eyes said it.
But you are needing protection. You are needing guidance
here.
and to
You-
ensure
yeah,
that no one
you
would
can protect on my shoulder.
cause any disturbances to you. He seems a little like
Sir
twitchy right
Talavar,
now.
get in the bag or I'll put you in the fucking bag.
Okay, on her shoulder.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
on
okay.
the shoulder. It's fine.
He gets onto your shoulder. He does that.
It's skill mail. It'll
He
feel
does.
like home.
He does like the
Curling
little like
around
cat
like a cat.
curl up thing,
Yeah.
and then his little tail goes around your neck, and you look, and he's
Aw.
out. He's just like,
And he's gone.
Aw, that's cute.
I wanted to. I go up close and I tap him on the shoulder real quick, and I say,
He's sleeping. He's sleeping.
"Sir
The baby's
Talavar,
sleeping.
the Protector."
The baby's sleeping.
give me a
Another type.
give me a persuasion check, Mr. Hauld Thir.
The baby's sleeping.
Does this mean we can all go back
How
to
low
sleep?
is Sir
this?
Talavar's self-esteem?
20,
can go back
natty
to-
20.
Natty 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You see his little like dragon mouth curls into a smile.
Oh.
And then now go the fuck to sleep.
He's out, as far as you
Roll
can
a
tell.
persuasion of- He's
Okay.
gone.
He's
Yeah.
good, guys. He's
Okay.
here.
So
Right.
I carry around like my cleric vestments, and I assume I have like a stole or something like
Mhm.
that. So I would pull out my stole and like kind of put it over him as like a
Tuck him
little,
Yeah.
little blanket.
Fucking
Just
dragon.
little-
He's
just little-
so sweet.
just
That's our boy.
burrito him up.
It's our boy.
We're all gonna start calling him Champ.
He's
I
like
hate
my
that.
child.
So,
Hate it.
so the morning is gone. Sir Talavar
Worry
is
about
now
it.
getting his sleep, and the swamp stretches out before you. What would you all like to do?
Well, back
Well,
to
Scream and
the-
cry about being covered in oil again.
We still don't know where Zabilna is.
Mm.
Yeah, we won't
Yeah, well,
probably
let's,
for a
like,
while, but
let's think about it and will ourselves to her.
I would like a shower.
Same.
Is
Well-
Zabilna in the ledger at all? Did we see her name ever?
You did not, but you have the ledger.
Okay.
But also, you were told that. Oh my God. Where was it?
Oh, we need to go find Barley.
That Don Longscarf ran
Oh,
into
yeah.
Zabilna, and his scarf got nailed to a tree.
Oh, I
No.
knew. Dog long
Here we-
scarf.
it did happen.
Yeah. So, like, you did hear some info about him.
I think all I remembered was Dong Long Scarf.
Yeah, I mean, we were going to try to deal with Agden, Dong Longscarf, right? We were going to try to take him
I
out.
think so.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah.
I should go finish the job, quite
Let's
frankly.
let's finish the dong.
He's like, he's
Yep.
nailed to. Is it that tree that he's nailed to?
I think that was a before thing, and now that Bevlona came, Bevlona, like, let him down, I think, right? That's what...
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's part of the crew.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's why he, like, got, all this crew together and stuff, but he's doing his brigand thing now. That's why we gotta go deal with
Okay.
him.
Hashtag brigand things.
Yeah, I guess we can go back. Do we want to kill him? Do we have to kill him?
I mean, I guess we don't have to, but
Well,
that was
we'll
like the
ask.
point of this excursion, right? To make
Oh, is
sure
he
we
the one that
disband. Yeah, he's like the
Booked
leader
Jangle
of.
Jangle? I guess,
mean,
yeah, he is the leader.
he
We should go-
oversees
We
the-
should go
yeah.
back. We should go back. Yeah, we should kill him. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
We know
I'm
he's
down.
really fast, and his scarf is what makes him fast.
We'll
So
just grab his scarf,
yeah, I
Yep.
can.
choke him
Yeah.
out a little.
You can just ask him.
Just give him a little choke. You
That's
know?
fine.
We got to give the
Some
dong a
people
little
like
choke.
that.
Yeah,
Some people pay
Yeah.
for that.
a little
So,
a little dong choke, if you
a
will.
little dong choke.
Yeah. Just got to do a little dong choke.
Effective
boy.
strategies. Yeah,
He's,
we're being so tactical here.
I'm so lonely.
Ooh, boy.
uh,
God.
I-
Oh boy.
I had like thoughts in my head, and, like, I'm trying to like think like based on your conversation, like what I'm doing, and then I just hear choke dong long scarf, and was like, it's gone. The thought's gone. It's gone now. That's all that lives in my head rent free.
God, I don't know what to say about that.
Oh boy. Cool.
Jesus
So.
Christ, what's wrong with us?
Yahtzee.
Towards the dong. The dong we go.
Towards the dog.
All right, let's go towards the dawn. As Leo.
I need everyone to give me a survival check as you look to return to the scene of your crimes.
Oh, I fail.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Unfortunately,
4.
I will. I mean, I'm not going to count this against you, Ninkasi. I'm going to let you like opt out of it because you know you're not good at directions.
Yeah, I just opt out
Yeah.
because I like auto fail, so I just opt out.
Okay.
We'll change that one day.
One day.
Turn that smile upside down.
And obviously, Sir Talavar is
Brown?
not currently of any use to you.
Sorry.
Right.
Alright.
Kaza is there. If you can roll as well. Might have dropped off.
You
I'll
went,
roll for
you
Kaza.
went AFK.
Yeah. I'm gonna double check to make sure. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if he's not there at the moment.
I'm here. Sorry, I had to deal with the dog.
No worries. Yeah, can you roll a survival check, please?
What do you want me to roll?
Survival.
Survival check? Okay.
Yeah.
Survival. Oh my
Natural
god.
20.
That.
Hey.
Wow.
You
Okay.
needed that. You actually needed that. So
Woo! Came back
at
over time.
first-
Let's go.
You
Let's
have
go.
a bit of a hard time finding your way, but just Kaza's impeccable survival skills, even though this is not like terrain that is particularly familiar to you, you managed to scope out a couple of landmarks and by hook or by crook make your way back to the Brigands' Tollway, the familiar looking large stump at the dead center of all these causeways. Looking around, you can see there's a lot of activity. You see boats cruising up and down and around with a handful of figures in each of them. You see... Give me a perception check, anyone who would like to, because you're at a far enough distance right now not to be spotted by anyone, but that's going to be hard to see certain things. Perception.
I'm rolling.
I'm rolling as well.
I'm rolling.
I'm gonna
rolled
use my
Successfully.
bardic
Inspiration.
You mean regular
That's-
inspiration?
I think Bardic Inspiration only lasts.
Yeah, Bardic only lasts like a minute or two. It is long gone.
Yeah, you gotta use it
Or 10 minutes. But yes,
10 minutes,
it is
excuse me.
long gone.
You can have one of my
It's okay. I have one, I
spells.
think.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kaza...
Well, if you don't, you can have one of mine.
Again, Kaza's carrying it right now. You're the only one who can see this, but you can see that there is a fresh guard atop the stump, and it appears to be double the amount of last time.
Wait, I rolled a 22. I can't.
Oh, I didn't see your 22. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ninkasi, you clocked
Okay.
this. You
I was
clocked
like-
this as well. In fact, you're certain
Kaza's gonna
there's six
Kaza's gonna,
guards,
like-
all with bows.
count
6
on his
guard.
fingers, like really slowly. It's okay, there. There are this many now.
6. Yes. 6
Oh.
guards. They have bows.
And we've been here before, right? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can do the invisibility thing because, or I can go in
Well, you
invisibly,
can.
or no, I can touch one of you and make one of you go invisible. That's not a not a
Oh.
harebrained idea.
What about?
Sorry.
I'll go.
All right.
I'm gonna roll
First
psychic damage
person.
for myself.
Okay.
Wait, I have. Wait.
I took 2 psychic damage.
Kaza has idea.
Okay, Kaza.
Okay. Yeah.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
How about
Oh,
this?
we need only one person in there.
If I go in and just thunder wave them, no one's gonna be around to get hit by it, except
True.
for them.
Okay. All right. So I turn over to Ninkasi and I go. The only reason why I'm doing this is because we're leaving and gonna be in separate places. All right. We need. If the second we hear the thunder wave, we're gonna come rushing in. All right.
Okay, yeah. But
Yep.
before we do that though, DM to
Mhm.
clarify. So I have scale mail armor that gives me disadvantage on stealth checks.
Mhm.
Would you still say that that would give me disadvantage despite. Well, I guess it would neutralize with the invisibility for a stealth check.
So
getting up there, or
the way I would treat it, like, so scale mail is heavy, and it's hard to move about stealthily in because it makes noise, and so would you shuffling around. So you would be invisible, and therefore it'd be a lot easier for you to stealth. However, you would be making a lot of noise. So it depends on how they're trying to detect you, but in a general sense, it would cancel out into a flat roll, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take the time to doff my armor.
Okay, you can take it off. Are you gonna leave it somewhere?
What a fucking badass.
I don't know, hide it in a bush somewhere nearby?
Yeah, if you have it on you, it's still gonna, like, clank about.
Okay, yeah.
Well, one of us can carry it for her.
Well,
Then we'll jingle jangle.
I would hope you guys will come in to help if I don't kill them all.
Yeah, we're rushing in regardless.
Yeah, okay.
Because of the thunder wave.
So I'm gonna put the scale mail off, but I'm gonna put my shield on, so then I at least have 12 AC versus 10. Which should be terrible. And then you can invis me. Then I'll go in, and I'm gonna thunder wave at 2nd level. So
okay, so your plan is to go in invisible into the front of the guard post that you were in last night. Thunderwave whatever the heck you see, and then
6, yep.
And that's it. Well, the
Pray
6 are on
works.
top of the stump.
Oh, they're on top of it.
Yeah, this is where.
Can't-
So you know how like not last session, but the session before, you had fought these 3 guards that were attempting to get to the bell.
Yeah.
You see 6 of them up on the stump now. You also see a number of boats like maneuvering around. You have no idea about what's going on inside of there because you're far enough
This
away.
sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah. Just to set the scene a little bit more accurately for you there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chubby bunny still is option.
I mean, I
Johnny
can
Buns?
still. Who is the sneakiest out of all of us? Probably
Yeah,
Curly,
but
right?
I fear throwing Curly in there and Curly being stuck there.
Well, she has to.
But
Come
I'm
back to
Haringen
Talavar.
uh,
too, so if I show up, they're just gonna look at me, right? They're just gonna be like, oh.
Maybe.
Because I also
Potentially.
have disguise self. Can I put her in a outfit?
Can you make me an uglier Haringen?
Make her look like one we saw earlier?
Beautiful.
Is
You
that a
could
thing?
do that. You could also do that to one of yourselves with the disguise self.
But since she's an actual Harrigan.
Yeah, the
then
disguise
she'll
self
actually
alters
look
your
like-
appearance. It doesn't matter what your lineage is. Like you could make yourself look like a Harrigan if you want.
But I would be like a big Harrigan, right? Because I can't
Not
shrink her.
necessarily.
Grow, right?
I mean,
Like a
Harrigan
little bit.
are like medium sized. Like
Right.
if you wanted to try and look like Sir Talavar, that would be difficult to do.
Okay. I'm gonna turn over to Curly,
Hello.
and I'm gonna say, Curly,
What?
I trust you.
Is this goodbye?
Champ.
Okay? And I need you to go in there and tell us exactly what the deal is. So you have 2 choices. I can make you invisible, you can do it that way, or if you want to have some fun, I can dress you up.
I wanna do the dress up. I wanna pull somebody's ear off.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't say
So-
that. That's not what I meant. Anyway, just
All right,
Yeah.
so I use the disguise self on, because I can do it with someone else, right?
Well,
That's
it's
the thing?
disguise self actually. It's really only a self-use spell.
Oh, a disguise
Damn
kit
it!
is what I'm thinking.
Oh, if you want to use
I
a
have a
disguise
disguise kit too.
Yeah, that's different. If you want to just like make Curly like up like one of the brigands you fought last night,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a lot easier to do because Curly is also a Harrigan.
Yeah,
it would
that's
be a
what I'm
lot
saying.
harder for you to disguise yourself as a Harrigan. Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Is the
Okay.
former.
Disguise kit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a performance check with advantage.
Oh, okay, cool. Ooh. Advantage roll.
Advantage.
Ooh, good roll. 23.
23. Yeah, like you managed to
shit.
find like little like tearing some clothing. Like you're getting really creative with it, and when it's on, it's like a little bit like dirt smudge just to like look like make like Curly look like a little harder. You managed
Don't
to
forget the receding hairline.
Yeah, of
slick
course.
back a little bit. Like you look like Curly looks like a little more rough and tumble. You actually managed to like find like an old like rusty battle axe that has been just like laying around in the dirt. You like dredge it up from the swamp and like clean it off just enough. So by the time you finish, Curly looks very, very much like one of the brigands you had just fought. I mean, you know it's Curly. You know what Curly looks like. But to the random passerby, they would not be able to tell the difference.
All right. I think we should.
Oh.
Curly, you go in there and kind of just like ask a bunch of questions, yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Very
This
well.
is like, have you guys
What
did you guys
is
ever
Safe
Do
word.
All Hallows Eve. You remember that when you were a kid? Your
Nope.
parents would. No. Okay.
Nope.
Wow.
Not quite.
We do that every day at the carnival. It's literally every day. And you go and ask people for candy. At least that's what
Yeah.
I do. Anyway,
I don't know one of my parents.
I don't have any parents either. Well, I actually have 2 dads, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
She's got both of her parents.
Cause it's just like counting.
16 parents.
16 beds.
That's a lot of
Do we have
dads.
safe
Sometimes-
word? Do we have safe word in case plane go wrong?
It's a good idea.
Rhinoceros. Got it. No, banana hammock. It's gonna be banana hammock.
What about okay?
That's
That's
2
a
words,
lot of
technically.
syllables. Yeah. What
Banana
about
hammock.
pterodactyl?
It's like also a lot of syllables.
It has to be like safe though, right? It can't be accidentally said.
I mean,
Are you going to say
Who's
banana
gonna-
hammock accidentally?
I mean,
What if one of them has banana
Yeah.
hammock?
No, you
Then
don't know.
You never know.
you never know. I think it's more likely to say banana hammock than pterodactyl.
What if we see a pterodactyl?
What,
We
what
say,
if
"Oh,
we see a banana
pterodactyl."
hammock? Okay, so
Fair,
if we see a
fair
banana,
point.
if we see a
Peanut butter
banana
jelly.
hammock,
Got it.
if we see a banana hammock, we'll say pterodactyl. If we see a pterodactyl, we'll see a banana hammock.
But then which one's the safe word?
Uh huh.
what if the safe word in hear me out? Safe word.
Okay.
Oh!
I
It
like
kinda
that.
gives it away though that
But
you're
then-
safe
Nice and
wording.
simple.
Safe
Yeah.
word is safe word.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
if you're using the safe word, we gotta. I mean, you're using.
But it's
the safe-
easy because you are using safe word as safe word.
Yeah.
It makes
I don't think
sense,
that's a
does
good
it?
idea.
I mean, it makes
No.
sense, but then you know other people around will know that you're safe wording to get out
Exactly.
of whatever
Maybe
situation.
if you just like yell red light, that would be a little bit better.
Oh,
You know.
so the people think that you just see a red light and they'll be like,
Yeah,
"Where? Where's the
exactly.
Oh,
red light?"
or
Oh.
you could just say
Or-
Zabilna.
And they would be like, "Oh, where's the
Okay,
Zabilna?"
I mean that works too.
Zabilna.
That works.
Yeah.
What
maybe-
if we say Zabilna in like conversation? Like,
Yeah, go in
like-
there and just
Ooh,
be
yeah.
Zabilna and see what
I mean, you'd have to yell it though, like because we
Yeah,
can hear
sure.
it unless
Yeah.
unless
You
You
won't
know,
only
you're
yell the
okay.
safe word. That's
Yell
how you
it like
safe.
you're praying to God, and then
Yes, you
and then
just-
we will.
Zabilna, and then you just
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
we
put your
trust
hands
you.
together too. You have to
right?
actually,
This
like-
is the best plan we've had.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
look over.
It's the only plan we've had, I think. But
I look over
Exactly.
at Curly and I go, "You are gonna do this. You were prepared, and we would not have chosen you unless you were ready.
yes.
Now
Sure.
you're gonna go in there,
So
and
fierce.
you're gonna turn those bunnies to dust.
So scary.
Get it? Dust bunnies. All right.
Cause is
She has
gonna
a knife in her
start
mouth.
All right,
Cause
you
is
can
gonna
do
start-
it.
doing the Darude Sandstorm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So-
you're literally just gonna walk through the front door.
So Curly, now you're not like very close to the front, by the way. Like you're some distance away, like hiding because there's a lot of active patrols around.
Yeah.
To give you an idea, if you were to like just straight up walk in there, and if you needed to shout, it may be a little difficult from inside of the tree stump to ensure that no matter how loud you shouted, you all from your current position would hear. So if you have a magical means of communicating, that would ensure it a lot easier.
I'll just hop away. You know? That's my answer for everything.
we trusted her. We had a
Yeah.
speech and everything.
Okay.
We don't
Yeah.
really have
Uh,
anything to assist with it. It's not like we have,
Yeah.
ice
Well,
stones
before
or
she goes,
anything.
I'll put a guidance on her before she goes.
That's like a one and done though. Like it doesn't last a while.
yeah, I know, but might as well.
Okay.
She is fierce, like Siberian bear.
So the rest of you stay behind.
Yep.
And Curly heads on ahead.
Yeah, and I still
Oh.
have my armor
Oh,
on.
I can actually
Oh,
go
so yeah,
with you.
keep
so
your armor on in that case. Yeah.
I can go with you, Curly, so I can use disguise
Oh,
self,
that's right.
and
Yeah,
so
come
we
on,
can
come
be
on.
bunnies together.
Okay.
You're
How-
right.
If you invis someone, also you can get.
Oh my god, we can get a third person. Okay.
Like 3 bunnies in a pod.
You have armor. Kaza's big, so I'm gonna go with Leo.
Yeah.
For this.
All right.
We'll be here
Straw
as
man,
backup.
you're made of
Just-
straw.
Just shout
Cool.
if you need
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
Shout.
Okay.
Shout the safe word, safe word.
Yeah. If anything, Leo can run and get you guys. All right.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because he's invisible.
I mean, if
I-
anything
oh,
happens, Leo's
so-
probably gonna
so
leave.
Alpha
Like, that would be the
team-
smart thing.
Alpha team is Curly in
We're Oath of
disguise,
11 exists. Yes.
Hauld under like magical disguise to look.
Yeah,
I'm
disguise
assuming like
self.
another brigand.
Yep.
Invisible Leo behind you.
Yep.
And Bravo team is Kaza and Ninkasi hiding in the reeds with Sir Talavar asleep on the shoulder.
Yep.
Who has been briefed on none of this plan.
Yep.
That's fine. He'll figure it out when we go in.
Just wanted to make sure I'm
Baby boy's
covering all the
asleep.
bases. Okay.
I like whisper it in his little tiny ears, and maybe it'll happen. Like it'll go in his dream.
Osmosis.
So
The subconscious
small.
will
Yeah,
pick it
he'll
up.
subconsciously pick it up in his dream.
I'm gonna roll
It's fine.
for Sir Talavar really quick.
Yeah. See if he
Sir Tally
osmosis
Valley.
it.
I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Okay, that's fine.
So, the three of
This
you.
plan's gonna go off without a
We've
hitch,
got
everyone.
like 2 brain cells between all of us. So.
Yeah.
I mean, this
We're
is
running together
honestly
real hard.
that's more than a lot of D&D parties I've been a part of. So,
That's true.
I actually think this is kind of a legit plan, by the way. So.
Yeah, this actually we did good.
so
We finally got our shit together, guys.
Yeah,
We're
I
like on what, game 6?
We all passed the brain cell, just like it was bouncing between Curly and Kaza, and then now it went around the whole
Going.
room.
Around the world.
you all make your way. The three of you, at least, make your way.
Yes.
One of you invisible, 2 of you disguised.
Yep.
Down the causeway.
Mhm.
Are you? How are you acting as you walk down?
Peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
Just normal. Just so normal.
Yep. it's
You know we're
super
normal guys.
Are you like? Are you holding
Just
onto your
normal guys.
weaponry? Are you kind of acting like nonchalant?
Yeah, of course.
No,
holding-
we're swaggering.
Yeah,
I-
my weaponry is on me.
Actually, you know what? As somebody who is a chronic thief, I'm gonna teach him a little bit of Harrigan swagger. You know what I mean? Like we're
Okay.
just swaggering.
Okay.
We're just-
Respect.
All right.
Yeah,
You got that, Hauld?
Give me.
Yep, I got it.
Both of you give me general deception checks.
Okay.
Actually,
General deception?
because you are doing something that is very true to you, Curly. You can, if you would like, make this a performance, or because you said swagger, I want to say persuasion check. Any of those is applicable.
I got a 22.
On a deception,
I didn't do
Nice.
performance. Damn.
very nice. Performance for
Too
Curly.
bad we can't play Staying Alive right now.
Staying alive.
Right?
That's about as much as fair use will cover us singing it, I think.
That's the kind of swagger.
Wow, both 22. Okay.
Before we
Wow.
get for a second.
Yeah.
Paul,
you-
we're cool as
Leo,
fuck.
you're noticing, like, man, there is, like, some serious, like, runway walk, like, just swagger
Yes.
action. They are
Yes.
into
They just
it.
like flip out
Yes.
sunglasses and just put them on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
where did those
it's
come
the
from?
It's the badass walk music for sure. You
Yeah.
could swear at some point it turns into like slow mo for a second and they like do a heel turn. It's crazy.
I like
Um,
look back and my hair's in slow motion.
A couple of
Oh my God.
the boats that pass by, like 1 or 2 of them, like a few people like look up at you, a few Harengon, like, and they just keep on going. You make it through no problem at all. And as you approach into the entrance,
Let's go.
the tollway central junction, if you will, the guards just look at you, will nod from above, and you walk inside. And this is what you see.
All 3 of us, right?
Yes, the 3 of you.
Okay.
Once you enter, you see that the room has been cleaned thoroughly. There are 4 people here. 3 Harengon who look like just your typical... At this point, you see pretty typical brigands just kind of standing there. And a 4th wearing a long trailing scarf, speaking to them with a somewhat authoritative voice. And now, men, this is what we are going to need to do. We are going to have to ensure that whatever hit us last night never does again. We are doubling the guard. The perimeter is going to be watched from morning till dusk, and then we are swapping to the night crew, who are going to also be doubled. Is that understood? And then some grumbling, like, is that understood? Yes, yes, yes. And they just kind of start going about
Yes.
as
Yes,
you
Dad.
as you enter. Ah, some of the new recruits I requested. Excellent. And
Oh God.
That's us.
looking at all of
Hey.
you, taking this individual in, you see
Oh. Okay.
you see that they have a very like bright like blue pair of eyes. They are holding a shield in one hand and what appears to be like a smoking, smoldering branding iron in the other, and a
Ah.
long blue scarf that trails down to the floor and beyond. But what's the most striking and surprising is that their fur is entirely reddish-brown with a little mop of curls on the top. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh.
What the fuck?
We finally got a good plan.
We got a good. And the.
Okay.
Is that my dad?
Is that her dad?
Tune in next time to find out. That's the end of the session. Thank you all, everyone, for watching. Thank you to our very,
Wow.
very generous
There's a new dad.
folks who contributed to the act of God. We had 2 good ones. Sir Talavar came
was
back
so
this
fun.
time. But first of all, I would like everybody, as I turn the session music off, I would like everybody to go around and give a quick shout out to yourselves and where people can find you. Mr. Hauld Thir, BoopasaurusRex, please don't say onlyfans.com this time. Where can people find you?
You said it for him, so he doesn't need
I
me.
know,
Yeah,
I
you
know,
already.
I know.
You can
just- it's-
find me at www.onlyfans.com.
Yo, plug your Christian mingle. What
Oh.
are you doing?
What
You
about our
can-
Christian Minecraft server?
You can also catch me on Roblox under onlyfans.com/BoopasaurusRex.
Love penguins.
One day, I dream of one day that Boop will actually plug his
Boopasaurus.
real social media.
Yeah, and then
Fucking
VR
genius.
chat at Space Ghost.
You can find me on the metaverse. And fuck you.
But for realsies, twitter.com/BoopasaurusRex.
Okay, Ehloanna.
Ehloanna on Twitter and Instagram. That's it.
Awesome sauce and Space Coast.
You can find me at Space Ghost on Twitter. And
Coast
I'm
to
also
Coast.
taking a break from the internet, so I don't know what
So
to
maybe,
tell you.
maybe not
This time
recently,
on the
but in
internet.
general, right?
Yeah, just like less. Like
There
I'm not
you
gonna
go.
check my DMs and stuff for at least a
Fair
month.
enough.
Probably not. Maybe
all right.
24 hours.
Well, how about Mr. Crone over there?
Hello, Crowan on socials, Twitch and Twitter, and I guess Instagram is C9 Crowan, but I don't really use Instagram, so probably don't follow me there. So
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And he's casting a thing soon.
true.
Yeah,
cast it. What you
TFT,
cast
True.
in?
Any trues?
TFT
This is
mid-set
casters
finale
and
this
castles.
weekend. True. I guess casting is like kind of what we do.
Yeah, plug that
Yeah, it'll be
channel,
on
yo.
twitch.tv/teamfight tactics this weekend. Mid-set, big event.
Oh yeah, I'm doing
Bow.
college cast tomorrow too, but whatever.
Nice. Yeah, you
Well,
watch
plug that
Maybe
channel.
I'll
Come on.
watch
Oh, sorry.
Plug,
it.
plug,
Where can we watch
plug.
you?
It's nice. It's fine.
All right,
I'll
nice.
post on my Twitter. Just go to
Nice.
twitter.com/spaceghost and I'll post that.
Okay, cool.
Bye.
And last but certainly not least, Mr. KenobiCasts.
Kenobi!
And I'll be cast on everything. I'm not casting anything soon, so just follow me on Twitter.
All right, and
Yay.
you can find me at Pyrotechnics Twitter. I also stream tabletop role-playing game design sessions at twitch.tv/Pyrotechnics. I'm doing one tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And I just write stuff and talk out loud. So if you want more of this, but with less people who are way better at coming up with shit than me,
Unhinged as fuck.
tune into that. I know, I'm selling it so well. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next Monday, 6 p.m. To see if Agden Longscarf is in fact Curly's daddy. We're back. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye, guys.